I'm like, hey, Thommy, like, not right now. I said, Thommy, not right now.
See what I did. Anyway, yeah, that was great. I mean, next week we back.
I know that's right.
Thanks for everybody that attended. Wait a minute, it's still staying.
Okay, I think everybody should be online already.
It's okay if I lower this thing.
No. You had it perfect. Why you moving it?
I'm like 5'1" and this is.
It was perfect. It's got me on power.
See, you know, that's not my thing, y'all.
That's why we said you sound great. Now you don't.
She sound good.
You don't listen to him. He is the janitor.
Thommy, I told you not to tell anybody that.
How about that now?
He's much better. Much better.
1, 2,
3, 4.
Right.
Welcome to the Thommy Davis Show. You probably went through the procedure already. Thank you for listening to the Thommy Davis Show from 7:30 to 9:30 on Mondays only on Power 410. You should download the app, download the app. You know why? Because we sound so much better in stereo. So, our guest today.
Wait a minute, Tracy.
Oh, this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, this weekend. And today, but I'm not going to mention that.
Wait, you just did? Wait a minute.
The ghost has spoken.
Yeah, the ghost has come out of its shell.
So if you're listening to the show, you know we do a lot of community stuff. We do everything. We try to bring people that are movers and shakers or ones that want to be one.
Yeah.
Tonight we got one wannabe guy.
Don't talk about Vance like that. Vance just left. Don't talk about him. I'm not going to let you disrespect him like that.
Why y'all whispering on my show?
Oh, my bad. He was calling him Vance with a B. It was Lance with an L.
You just met him.
Oh, my bad. You know, I was trying to, hey, it is what it is.
But you're on Facebook. They watch you going.
See, they can't see me on radio. You
But
know,
they can see you. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
So this was our third festival for Collective Minds this year. Unusual amount of traction. So we did Baltimore. We also did Collective Minds of Fort Covington, South Point, whatever you want to call it now. It's called, and Towson. So Towson was really excited for us to be out there. It was great. You know, some people came to see Chuck Ride surf.
Surface.
And Force
Force
MDs.
MDs.
It was somebody else. One more.
No, it was Chuck Rock Surface, Force MDs, and then it had the gospel stage.
Yeah, that was.
But I don't remember who was on the gospel stage.
I couldn't either. They didn't have an MC. So
Yeah.
They would just change up.
And also they had the children's entrepreneur tent.
That was
That
great.
was really nice. I went there, bought a couple of things, got out of there because other kids started coming up when they saw me buying stuff. Like, I don't want to spend $1 million, but they had some really good stuff.
So what was today? Go ahead, get it out your system.
Oh, what today? Oh, wow. So I don't know if a lot of people know that I work at a nonprofit that's located on North Avenue. So of course on North Avenue, everybody knows, you know, the type of activities that go down on North Avenue. So a car comes over, white car, nice car. I'm thinking, okay, maybe he needs directions. So he was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, excuse me? And he was like, you know, what you about to do? And I'm like, do you need something? And he was like, then he showed me $20. I'm like, I was like, wait a minute.
You got what I need?
If she costs $20, you don't need it. You might walk away with
what I have in there. Wait, come on now.
I was like, you might catch something. You have a good day, son. I'm like, $20.
When you flat, come on.
Oh,
I was like, you gotta give me at least 25.
No change.
Joking.
And
Oh
you
my
down,
wow.
you work in that neighborhood.
Yeah, in that neighborhood, yeah. So not too far from Graffiti Alley, and everybody knows Graffiti Alley
Yeah.
attracts a lot of people.
They coming at you at 3 a.m. prices. Like, no, shop is just opening. It's 200.
I was like, I couldn't do anything but laugh. That was the funniest thing ever. I was like, should I be offended? I think I should, but you know,
Hey,
I guess
you
he
know
didn't
how
know.
hard in Baltimore City somebody get $20. It was
You right about that
I'm
one.
like, get caught out there for a pimp.
So it's my show, yo. You can do what you want.
I was going to ask you, is it hard out here?
On this Ravens night, you know, that we're gonna try to work out around this. Oh, wait a minute. Tracy, can you hold on for a minute?
Okay.
I gotta see if that's Troy.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to share the live stream on YouTube, on Facebook. They can still see us, but you know, hey, if you would like to see us live in studio, just log on to YouTube and type in the Thommy Davis Show. Once you type in the Thommy Davis Show, you will actually see us streaming live. We have 2 guests in here, and we have Thommy, who magically disappeared.
Not magically.
So, how was you at the African American festival in Baltimore County?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, so I missed Chuck Rock.
Chuck Rock was off the chain.
Did you know his wife is from Baltimore?
No.
Yeah, believe it. Well, I don't want to put all her business out there.
Don't put a hold on.
Yeah,
That's a little bit.
That's
She's
a little
she's from Emerson Village.
What?
Yeah, I started. Well, that's where I met her. 'Cause I'm from Emerson Village too, and she lived behind the village near a monastery. It's like a bunch of apartments down there, and she ended up doing something first. I'm not gonna put that out there. So she hooked up with a famous person here from Baltimore and ended up moving down Atlanta. And that's where she met Chuck Rock, and that's her second marriage.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool. When she came up, I was like, oh wow, you know, I didn't realize that, you know, I knew her until I saw her standing on the side where Chuck Rock was at. I was like, Bridget. Well, I put her name out there.
Oh, I'm a Bridget. I ain't a Bridget from the village. Yeah.
Bridget.
Joy, you know, Bridget
Yeah.
from the
From
village.
the village.
Monistar behind the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where she's from. But I was like, wow, you know, but it was really nice to see her. She's doing well, of course, you know, with her husband like Chuck Rock.
Oh, you better know it. And he rocked the place. Oh, he did his thing.
Okay, you're a little low now.
He rocked the place.
Yeah, now you better.
Yeah.
So
That's
we were
the way
talking.
he talk.
Tommy, don't do it. Tommy, don't do it. It's early.
Yeah, we were talking about Chuck Rock, where you know, Baltimore's connected. His wife is from Baltimore. She's from Emerson Village.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah.
I'm from the village.
Yeah, but she's from Monistar in the back by the apartments. Yeah.
So she's not from the top or the bottom.
Yeah, she's from the Monistar. That's what Tracy does. Right, Joy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she did. Yeah.
A little bit of Baltimore history.
So
Tracy done dropped the name of them.
They did everything.
Hey, I'm trying to. Hey, y'all don't go looking for Bridget.
That's what happened when you offer her 20. She's giving it on.
All of it.
That's the late night prices.
Yeah. Imagine if you gave her that 25. Oh my goodness.
Look, it is after 7, so. So, you know, anyway, we have our 3 guests here. We're starting off with Joy or with Brian.
We gotta start with the loudest. Let's start with Brian.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely loudest.
So
You say you're gonna start off with a lot of Tracy?
no, let me tell you, like this guy, I call this the hustle show, you know, because all y'all are business people, so like this.
Yeah.
And Brian, I called you and told you many times in between that you be talking that you are doing anything, you are out here hustling your butt off, t-shirts, everything. And now go ahead and tell the story of how you got me to do it. If you want to do it,
you know I want to tell the story. You know I want to tell the story. Joy, you gotta hear the story. Joy. So he ain't had to do that. I get ready to tell you. Joy, I was looking to do a house music event. So the people say, if you want a house music DJ, who you need to get is this guy, Thommy Davis. I was like, Thommy Davis? I was like, do you have his number? They was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you his number, but you can't tell him that I gave you the number. So I was like, all right, cool. So I called him. I said, I'm looking for Mr. Thommy Davis. So he said, how can I help you? I said, I'm looking to do a house music event. Would you be interested? So he told me, what's your name? I said, Brian. He said, I'm gonna call you back. 2 days later, I call him back. I say, is this Mr. Davis? He said, yes. Am I lying, Thommy?
The story getting long.
Okay, Thommy, but Thommy, am I lying? I called him back 2 days later. He said, oh, I remember you. He said, can you give me a minute? I'm gonna call you back again.
I answered the phone.
You answered the phone. But after the fourth time I called you, you stopped answering the phone. Thommy, let me tell my story. I called after the fourth time, he stopped answering my phone. So I asked my friend, I said, my man, I'm trying to reach the guy, Thommy, he won't answer. He said, well, really, all you got to do is go to social media and they tell you where they be at. So I said, you know what? You're right. So I go up on social media, Joy. I goes up on social media, and he's at a place on Charles Street, Charleston North Avenue, right behind the McDonald's. Right, Tom? Right around corner from McDonald's. Right. So I'm there. The thing started at I think 8. I'm there 2 hours, 10 o'clock. I'm like, hey, anybody seen Thommy? Like, no. So one of the DJs was there. I was like, hey man, my phone is dead. Can you call Thommy or your phone? My phone. Yeah, my phone dead. So they call him from their phone. He answers the phone. Now, Joy, I called them while I was there. He didn't answer my call. I waited there for 2 hours, Joy. So the DJ, he calls him from his phone. So I'm saying, he answered. He answered on the first ring. Joy, I had just called him, Joy. He answers on the first ring. So I'm like, Thommy, is it you? He like, who is this? I said, hey, Thommy, is this you? I said, Thommy, you know what? I don't know if I want to book you now. I said, I've been at this place for 2 hours waiting on you, and you are late. He said, Brian, is this you? I said, yes, Thommy. He said, you must really want to book me. I said, well, what gave it away, Thommy? Yes, the phone calls, the call right before then. I'm sitting out here 2 hours, and that's how it became. I was able to get him right from doing that. I had to wait 2 hours, Joy.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Look, Joy, yes. To answer that, yes.
I gotta hear this.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Yes.
I had to get it out of the system.
That's right.
Because he got one for collecting mines.
Do you want me to tell you? No. Thommy, you said we could talk.
I always get that midnight call for collecting mines 2 hours before it starts. Hey, Tracy. I'm like, oh my Lord, come on.
Thommy, you said I come on the show.
They don't know who you are. They just think
this is.
And remember, we're online radio. We're global. So if you're from Baltimore, Maryland,
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Don't bang on the counter. We hear all that.
Thommy, you said I could do all that if I come on your show.
Yes, but don't bang on the counter.
I want to bang on the counter like we did in school. This is your boy TSB, powered by the T, powered by the S, powered by the B. Your boy T-Shirt Brown from Patapsco Flea Market, Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. located in the city market section of the Patapsco Flea Market.
But where is it at? Baltimore,
City, Maryland.
We literally have people listening worldwide on the radio.
You're not on the mic. We can hear you a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
And then she wiped across.
Yeah, because
She was fuzzy,
it
but
was
she
you
thought
were
it was-
fuzzy.
She thought it was the lens.
She
It was
not-
really you.
Yeah, you
Tommy, don't do it. Tommy, don't do it. Tommy, don't do it. Tommy, that was not funny, Tommy. That was,
You're on my show, bro.
Tracy, you was right about him, girl. You was right. Sure.
Brian, no matter what they say about you, man, I always stand up for you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you do. Can I tell an Odell story?
No.
Oh,
No.
yes, Odell
Wait a
story.
minute, still, people in other places don't know. So this guy is a promoter that got himself up where he is running most of the events that go in Baltimore, not just some of the house events, because I think they're out of house now. But they were. But he does everything from line dances to jazz to
Promotions at the
R&B.
Learn. Oh,
and
yeah,
when
everything.
he promotes something in Baltimore, people pay attention.
Yeah,
And he built this. He built this himself.
yeah, from the ground up.
But running behind people like him. Yes.
So I started doing the event for him and stuff, and he would say, "Yo, please do it, John. You owe me. I do the event, and he comes to the event and says, "Yo, something's wrong with the sound system." I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing. Like, what you mean?
Tommy, tell him what I tell you. I say, Tommy, listen, the people want you here, but Tommy, do not take off your clothes. What's the first thing you do, Tommy?
Take my sweat.
Throw his damn clothes off. Take
That's 'cause he said it. And he would do a grandstand in front of everybody loud. You gotta hear this. I don't keep you in Giants. I don't keep you in a library. This is how he's gonna be.
Look, I brought him to a place and they never heard of him. The people never heard of him. So I do the promotions for City View.
Yeah.
The people that own it never heard of him. So when I advertised he was coming, people were calling them like, "Is this guy really coming?" So they asked me like, "Who's that?" They thinking this big guy from out of town. I'm like, no, this big guy actually lives in town. You know what I mean? So he comes up and they're wondering, because it was different than what we do when we have the other DJs there.
Yeah.
So everybody runs to the front with their cameras out. And they're looking like, what is he doing? And he has the mask and oh my goodness. I tell him, look, y'all wait, just wait for it. He goes out there and he takes it off and it goes crazy. And the people looking like, Brian, where did you get him from? I say, listen, he's from here. And from there, it was like, listen, whatever you want to do, you got the rights to it. You book whatever you want to book.
Pull me in there.
Because it was because they were doing a certain, like the same old thing, and I was bringing different people and different,
That's
environments
and
there.
that's why I went on the show. You actually changed the game for your promotion and stuff, and your overpriced T-shirt. I mean, your nice T-shirts.
Tracy, I need you to jump in here. Tracy, I got 25. I need you to jump in here.
No. When I first did the T-shirt.
That's right. I need her to jump. Yeah, to find out. I need you to jump in here.
When I first started doing, I said, Brian, I need some shirts, man. I need some shirts. Why? Just tell me what you want. All right. I said, I want to throw them into the crowd. I said, throw them in the crowd. Just tell me what size. You got to tell me what size you want. And you got to tell. I said, look, I'm going to get Tracy. I'm going to do the logo.
Yeah.
He said, do you keep them? Like, I don't keep them no more. Get Tracy to do it again.
He is not lying.
Yeah.
I said, Tommy, why do you want to throw the shirts? I'm like, Tommy, I know, but I'm like, Tommy, we can sell that. I mean, would you? No, see, you don't understand. I'm like, I don't understand. Okay, well, Tommy, maybe you got that type of money. Okay, whatever you want to do, Tommy. Yeah, and he did. Yeah.
It's a marketing scheme because even to this day, people show up in their Tomatage shirt.
Yeah.
They
wearing that shirt.
Yeah, and then they fight over them. I'm like, take us a T-shirt, like literally.
Well, you football them and he hit with the shirt. You roll them up to a ball and
shoot them out the deck.
Yeah, but they say right here, so aiming at them. Sometimes it hit them, sometimes it hit in their head. But I'm a good aim though.
Yeah.
Because they hit them.
Yeah.
Hey, bouncing off their
So
forehead.
Brian, we gotta cover a lot of ground. You got a lot to you. How do you get started? How did you get started?
Well, I was thinking about an event to do.
You gotta talk into that mic.
Yeah.
I was thinking about an event to do. I was sitting around with a friend of mine, and I was like, well, who haven't really been here in a minute? So my first event was Roy Ayers. I was doing a jazz event at on what's the down in Fells Point. It's not there. It's not there anymore.
It's not?
Yeah, it's on Fells Point. It was in Fells Point. It was a place where you could bring artists and stuff like that. I forgot the name of the place. Latin Palace.
Oh yeah.
Latin Palace. Yeah, down in Fells Point. So this is my first event. I get Roy Ayers.
Wow.
And this was a learning experience for me. So I go get Roy Ayers. Rest in peace. So you have to give them the deposit or whatever. So I didn't know that at the event I needed to give him his other half in cash. So I had to check. I'm like, okay, Mr. Ayers, what time you gonna go on? He said, well, we don't go on until you gotta pay us our money. So I said, that's no problem. You know what I mean? I have a check, I have a check right here. Now we got a line outside. The line is around the door. I'm around the corner. And what we had to do is do a second show because the line was just that long. So Mr. Ayers was like, look, if you got a check, we'll go on, but we won't go on until the check clear. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, dang. Okay.
But I understand.
Yeah. So it was my first event, so I'm like, oh man, yeah. I runs downstairs. Yeah, and that was before I got here. Yes. So I go down there. We had enough in the thing to pay him. We paid him. He the one who told me. He was like, look, we'll do the second show. He said, second show, you don't have to pay us the full amount. You know what I mean? Because we already here. You know what I mean? So we only had to pay him half. And I did the second show, and that was my first.
Wow, the star of Roy Ayers.
Roy Ayers, yes, yeah. Because I like jazz, so I'm like, hey. And on the back of his CD cover was his information. So I got his information, and I called him, and he answered the phone.
How many times?
On the first one, it wasn't like, and he didn't say he was gonna call me back. And guess what? And look, just like Thommy, after I booked him the first time, I was able to bring him back about 3 or 4 times. He came back for us.
All right, so now tell him what you're doing now. What you got going on now? Just use it to advertise.
Right.
Make sure that you give all the information. But you have people outside of Baltimore, other states that might want to come here.
So right now, I'm at the Patasko Flea Market. I have 3 stores there. I've been there for 31 years. I make the T-shirts. I make my own slogans and sayings there. I also do promotions. I do the promotions for City View. So all the events that you see there, I do promotions for them. And I also do promotions for a couple other venues here. And then I do promotions for like different events at different venues throughout the city. So and we got Odell's reunion coming up.
So that's the city of Baltimore.
Why do you think we ain't look at me?
Anybody look at you, Thommy? Don't start that. Don't start because I'm not gonna say what you told me.
You took me.
I'm not just Thommy. Because you didn't answer the phone when I called you. Because you didn't answer the phone when I called you. Because you didn't answer the phone when I called you.
Right, what else? You got some more stuff there.
Right,
Can't remember.
We got a whole bunch of stuff. You could go to my Facebook page. T-shirt Brian on Facebook and Instagram.
Could you spell it?
That was good, Tracy. I like that. That was TEE shirt Brian BRIAN. So if you go to my page, you'll see all the stuff that I'm doing throughout.
And they can contact you via Messenger to buy and also ask you to promote,
Yeah,
correct?
yes.
And we're not
And
going to
if they need
disclose the
t-shirts,
prices.
and if they need t-shirts made, they can also hit me through the inbox on there as well.
Okay.
Do you
all right.
ship out of?
Yes, we
okay.
ship. Yeah,
Making sure.
yeah, yes.
So my people in Jersey, New York,
And
Florida.
Tracy, I want to thank you because you've been sending me some customers. Yes, you
my out
have.
of town people.
Yes, you have. Yes.
So,
Out of town and in town.
In
You've been
town.
sending me in town too. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
wait a minute. So what?
share the love.
So,
Yes.
So they can contact you, and they can make arrangements for you to promote. Also,
Yes,
you do
yeah.
promotions. So
Yes.
somebody say, "Hey, I got a wig party."
Yeah.
And you say, "You
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah.
I know how to sell hair."
Yes. Well, I have somebody that can help you with this. Joy, don't let him go, Joy. It's a show. Let him go, Joy. Let him go, Joy. Let him go. Because we're gonna have to call him 4 times, Joy. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah.
But you promote. Matter of fact, you promoted Collect the Mind. I
Yes.
called them
Yes.
up. I said, Brian.
Can I tell him? Can I?
Brian.
You had to call them 4 times.
No.
Okay.
I answered on the first call.
He did.
We need some help. I'm like, Thommy, today is Tuesday. Brian, don't you start that. That is not what it's gonna take. I said, and what I say, Tom, it's gonna take nothing, right?
He said nothing.
Right. That's right. I said, collective minds have been good to me, right? I said, it ain't gonna cause.
I know
that's
you're
right.
Trying to go. He's aiming it like a comedian.
Okay. Tommy, I just wanted Joy. I just wanted it to be clear. What I told him, I said it's gonna cost you what, Tommy? Nothing. Because when I call you about Odell's, what you start talking, Tom?
How much is it?
That's right. And you start all up here.
No, because I kept doing it. I kept doing it for you. No,
Joy. He called me on a Tuesday. Okay. What it's going to take for you to help with the promotion for Collect the Minds? And I said, what I said, Tommy? Nothing.
Because you did all this other stuff for me. I love you, bro.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I'm saying. Joy, when I call him, the first thing he start with numbers. Man, then you know I'm touring all overseas now. This is not the same Tommy. This ain't the same Tommy. I'm like, hey Tommy, we in Baltimore, Tommy.
To quote Fat Joe.
Yeah, that would. Look, they ain't talking that now. Ain't nobody trying to hear that now. Joy, he called me on a Tuesday. The event was on a Sunday. Right? He said, listen, I need you. And I said, what he said? I said, Joy, because I ain't talking to you about what he said. I said,
how much?
I said, yeah, and I said nothing, right? Nothing.
No.
That's what no, I'm talking to Joy. I'm not even talking to you. You talk to Tracy. You talk to Tracy. I want to talk to Joy. I want to Joy.
Tracy, mute that microphone over there.
Tracy, you was right about him. We're gonna talk later, Tracy.
Let me tell you something. He is not pretending. This is not for the radio show. If I go off with Tabsco, he's gonna do it in the middle.
That's right.
People.
That's right.
Pull them up and say, "You know what this is?
That's right. And take a picture. I treat all of them like the stars they are.
All right.
All of them.
All right. So look, you can stay. Okay.
I want to meet Joy. I want to hear Joy's story.
So
and she's from Emerson Village too.
Joy, you've already been on the show. You know, I'm sorry you had to be on the show with the special ed people.
Don't talk about Tracy like that, because she said she would have took that 20. If he'd have added that 5, it would have been all over.
But thank you. You know.
That's right.
So Joy, you was recommended by several people. Everybody said, you know what, you need to get it. You know, like, oh, I love the fact that you have cheerleading about whatever you do. They speak highly of you. I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
Who's that?
Of course, your brother. Of course, your brother. And Tracy.
Yeah.
And they have all who co-sign it. Like, yeah, you got to get it, you got to get it. So tell us, what do you do? First of all, what's your business called? And what do you do that's got these many people pushing you?
My business is Duke's Culinary Services, and we are a food contract service company. We provide experiences beyond just what goes on the plate. And so I've been doing it for maybe now like 20 years.
What?
Yeah.
So wait,
You hear the static?
I do. You ain't bring nothing with you?
I didn't bring any samples. And Tracy didn't really prep me.
Yeah. Because you said you was going to play it by ear, so we did the whole.
I could have played it by mouth. What?
As a matter of fact, I didn't even go in the kitchen today because I didn't want to come here smelling any other kind of way. So hopefully my aroma is not of steak and all of those kind of things, and onions and all of the things that you get in the kitchen. But yeah.
But let me tell you, Joy is a phenomenal woman. She does Toastmasters. She was extremely pivotal within the Morgan State area when she was inside of Morgan State. Her brother, wow, great cook. And Joy also mentors people and shapes people, you know, as far as business, small businesses and women-owned businesses is concerned. Would you like to talk about Toastmasters?
One more time. You're going to have to
I like you talking about me more. It sounds better when it comes to somebody else.
Yeah, I know. Some people. You don't want to hear some people say it.
That's why I say y'all need to know each other.
I know.
You know, I have a story about Tracy, and the good part about it is that I called her one time. And
she answered the phone. She didn't act like this.
She answered the call.
She didn't act like this. She didn't say she got to get back to you.
No, that's how I actually met Tracy through my brother. I needed some artwork in one of the units that I operated, and I saw Tracy's work. And I was blown away about it. And I didn't think I was going to get it because I thought, you know, she was like Picasso in that. I said, this person will never do anything for me at a cost I can afford.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Now those same works, what my highest selling one is like 3,500 now. Easy. Yeah. So
I still have mine, by the way. So.
So you know your brother.
Hold on.
Your brother Dan is like been with Collector Minds and a close friend for. I mean, most of all Collector Minds, 22 years.
Yeah.
So with anything he said, I'd have been like, whatever you want, do whatever you want. But he said, no. I said, I asked first when he told me what you did. I said, bring on the show.
Yeah.
Bring on the show.
Yeah, and it's interesting. Tracy mentions the North Avenue area because we are operating out of the commercial kitchen at Baltimore Unity Hall.
What?
Yeah, and y'all familiar with Baltimore Unity Hall? It's in Baltimore, Maryland.
I
was trying to get it before she did. Right?
Okay.
It's a beautiful space.
On North Avenue, right?
You have to go visit. It's a beautiful space.
Where is it, Joy?
It's on Utah Place, 1505 Utah Place, and it's a community hub. And it's a really nice space. It's a cultural center, but we do have event space there. That's why I'm kind of listening to you, and I definitely want to connect to you. And we need T-shirts, and all of this is kind of.
You call me, I'm gonna answer on the first call, Joy.
Yeah. That's why I think I need to know each other. It's a beautiful state. You talking about if you have any elegant events, you need to contact her.
All levels. Like I said, it's a community center. And honestly, that's kind of at the forefront of what we do there. Like the primary reason we're there to be a venue that can bring in the community. So you don't have to really. It's very affordable, but it is beautiful, and I think that's what makes it really special.
It's not Thommy prices.
No,
I'm talking to Joy. Can I talk to Joy?
We're gonna try to get Thommy in there. Good put the event together. You're gonna promote it. Tommy's gonna be the headliner. Tracy is going to do like
the Picasso.
Yeah. She's gonna set the scene for us.
Donnie Glover, his birthday party was there.
Okay, the one we were supposed to go to.
Yeah,
You went to.
it was really like
You did. You did.
really
You
nice.
catered that too.
Yeah, we run the kitchen. So
Yep.
we are the contractors that provide the meals for the events there.
You
It is open.
Humble. Oh my God. You know what?
I said
Give
she
some of
was
him.
phenomenal.
Give some of that to him.
I learned that from my mama. You know, you gotta let
Joy,
your walk do the talk.
Joy, will you answer on the first call? That's all I want to know.
I answer on the first
That's-
call.
that's-
I call
that-
you back.
that- woo!
If I don't get you when I call you back, I send a text. I find you
Joy,
social.
Thank
Joy,
you. Thank you.
Joy, Joy,
Wait a
Joy,
minute.
hold up,
We need the
Joy,
information.
hold up, Joy,
Don't listen to him.
Joy, give
Give us
some of that to him.
information.
Give some of that to him, Joy.
So I'll give you my humbleness. And I'll give you my response, like being responsible
Please do.
and
Please do.
getting back and
How
forth.
Please
do
do.
they reach you, Joy? You know, I knew I was gonna have a problem with this guy.
Well, you can reach us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Deuce Culinary Services. As a matter of fact, all of our social medias or social outlets are Deuce Culinary Services. We also have a website.
Mhm.
So if you don't remember any of that, go to the
Can you spell it
website,
one time. Spell it for me.
DeuceCulinaryServices.com, and then all of our links to all of our social media platforms are there.
No, you
Can
can't
you
spell
spell it?
culinary.
Because somebody's like, wait a minute. I was like, no, that's cutlery. You know.
So it's just one time spell it.
All right, here we go. It's DUKESCULINARYSERVICE
Go ahead, girl.
.com. See,
Go ahead.
y'all thought,
Go ahead, go ahead,
yeah.
go ahead, go ahead.
Impressive, right?
That it?
So that's just Facebook. Instagram, the same thing.
Yes, all of them. We try to keep it simple.
LinkedIn, same thing.
Same thing.
Oh, cool.
And
TikTok.
and you can also, I'm on LinkedIn as person. Joy Dukes on LinkedIn as well.
And do you answer on Messenger too?
I answer.
Woo! That's my girl right there. You heard what she said?
Why you trying to put that on me?
Yo,
Get anybody calling and tell us stories about how responsive I am. You're trying to put me in his
I'm
category.
asking so that they would know, because you know every man over there is getting on my nerves.
George, we're gonna talk after the show. We're talking.
So what's coming up? Anything you want to tell the people?
Oh yeah, Wednesday we have an artist talk. So at the hall, what happens there is they have in the gallery, they feature exhibitions and they rotate them out. So they stay around a month.
Okay.
And so one is due to start on the 24th. I believe it's, correct me, is that the Wednesday is the 24th?
Yeah, that's the 24th. Mm-hmm.
So at the beginning of each of the exhibitions, we have what we call an artist talk. That gives the artist, or artist is, it could be several, whose work is being featured for the month.
That's cool.
To bring in the community again. This is to the community in a nice, beautiful venue. And they come in and the artists, they'll have their own sort of program of how they introduce their hard work. And it's always themed. And I want to get Tracy in there too, out of the way. I see she looking at me with the side eye.
I know,
I haven't done her yet.
I was going to say, as far as the venue is concerned, it's free to the public. And guess what? There's a lot of parking.
Yeah.
So, you can actually pull in and then walk over and go inside without worrying about walking a country mile to see this artwork.
Yeah. So
wow.
Keep the shameless plug, right? So on this Wednesday from 5 to 8 p.m. is the art talk. So starting at 5, and I'm going to say this way, it starts at 5. We have the reception. Deuce Culinary Services is providing the food. And by now, I think people know that we provide the food. So it starts at 5. It is first come, first serve.
5:30.
So I would advise anyone who wants to come and take part of the food part of the art talk to come early and enjoy the food, but also the mission and the purpose is to introduce these local artists. And I think I neglected to say that in the beginning. All the artists are from this area, and that's the beautiful thing about it. So we enjoy being in the space because
that's beautiful.
We are a business, a for-profit business, but we're not in it simply for profit. This is like a godsend for me to be in the space. So we get the opportunity to provide some really good food, but for a really good purpose. And that's what that center does. It brings all of those elements together.
And also, you guys have to realize here in Baltimore, Maryland, Maryland is part of the top 3 arts places in
Yeah.
the whole country.
Mm.
So when you come to Baltimore, Maryland, you just don't, come here to see the artwork. You'll see somebody who's about to blow up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people from Baltimore actually blow up.
Like you.
You need to get in while the prices are cheap.
Yeah. And I think that's important because we're using the word art. And Tracy probably can say this better than me, but sometimes I think people are limited in their thinking of what art is because it's all forms of art there, from music to dance. They have yoga, which they do free to the community because, again, there's a lot going on in that hall that's really not about making money as much as it's about enhancing the lives of the people in the community, especially the underserved and marginalized folks who tend to look much like us.
Exactly.
So,
and as far as the art is concerned, we had a Broadway star that came from Baltimore City. We have a lot of rock artists that come from Baltimore City. Hip hop artists, because a lot of people don't know that Shig Luke's from the Lox is from Baltimore.
Wow.
The guy from Talking Heads, David something, Baltimore County.
David Byrne.
Yeah, David Byrne, Baltimore County.
Used to be one of my favorite groups.
Amy Sherrill, the one who did the painting for Michelle Obama, she had an art studio inside of the Motor House. And she's coming back to Baltimore. So a lot of people think when they say art, you're thinking fine arts. No,
it's all forms.
It's like
Ron said. He said that they took me out to this place. They were serving sliders and stuff, and he said, "They said, who is this guy from out of town?" I'm from there.
I didn't say sliders.
No, that food is banging. If y'all want to know when to go out to City View, that food is on point. I'm serious.
And you're an international star, so
But it's an art too.
All of this is arts. Even D. Watkins, Baltimore. He's been published in the New York Times. He actually still writes stuff for the New York Times. Helped with writing not The Wire, but what's the second one with the policeman? What was that called? On HBO. They were talking about the cop that got shot behind
the corner.
Not the corner. It's with the corner. Then it was the corner.
Y'all going
then
off
it
track.
was the Wire.
I don't have that much time.
The gun trace task force. The one about that one.
I know what you
I forgot that. So D. Watkins actually wrote that. So as far as arts is concerned. So like I said, y'all need to go visit this art showcase because you never know. A picture, an autograph, even a picture of the food, hint, hint, and on social media, hint, hint, and share it, hint, hint.
They also got co-working space. I know you trying to run out of time, right? But the hall is it's just a hidden gem in the city. I'm telling you. And they also have co-working space and they have studios. So, for example, if you know a young person who's out there trying to do prints on shirts and do fabric kind of thing, they can rent a space there.
Joey, what's the address to that?
1505
Utah Place, Baltimore, Maryland, 21217.
Yeah, so
thank you, Ed, man. No, wait a minute.
Joey.
Wait a minute. No, I'm Ed. Joey, thank you for being on the show. Really. And when you got events, you can always come back and say, "Hey, I want to tell people about what's coming up." You just come to say, "Hey, I want to come in," and I'll answer on the first ring. Some people you already know.
Joy,
I'm talking to my brother. I'm trying to get y'all to bring some of y'all house music stuff there.
I know that's right.
I do have one thing. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but it just popped in my head, so I was supposed to contact you. This guy named Jason Steve, he does Steve. He's the director of the Creative Alliance.
Tracy, you are acting like I got a lot of time.
He's the director of the Creative Alliance, and he's looking for somebody to partner with him to teach young people how to cook.
That sounds great.
Because home ec has been taken out, and a lot of people need to start learning how to do the adult things while they're young.
Ed, help me.
I would like for you to hook up with him. So I'm gonna send you an email from my that's the Ravens game.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got you moving too slow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Joy,
give him the contact.
can you switch places with our next guest?
Oh, sure.
Because he
you.
asked me, he said the show is going to be upset. They're going to be stomping and screaming, and we can hear it on the
Yeah.
headphones.
Oh
he
no,
said,
we can hear it outside.
Is it outside?
Joy, you
Yeah,
there?
that's
You there
outside
every
because
day?
the stadium is like literally down the
Based on
street.
events.
So, y'all take the headphones off so you don't choke yourself. And Troy, come over.
Thank you.
You got a call.
I do.
Thank you. And our next guest coming up to the stage.
My man with a plan. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's coming from outside.
How you? You got so many names. So crazy as Scrooge Laws. Oh my!
It's screws
The
loose.
microphone.
It's screws loose.
Screws loose. Okay. But some of them ain't fine.
That basically came from a DJ in London
Oh yeah.
that used to watch me on Facebook during the pandemic. Between him and Momo in New Jersey, I've gotten nicknamed Skittles because I play almost everything.
You do.
Screws Loose came from a DJ, they call him the mayor in London, CKP. He's an MC over in London, and he's also a DJ. And I got booked in Jersey. When after the pandemic was over, I got booked in Jersey. So he literally came to the event.
Right.
It was kind of timed like the same because he was booked over here. I went to Jersey. Him and Momo was at the event, and one of them, oh, that screws loose. The other one was like, that's so, and
it stuck.
And it just stuck. And next thing you know, everybody, when I go on Facebook, oh, that screws loose. And
But your name is Troy Morton, right?
Troy Morton,
DJ,
aka DJ Exotic.
Yeah.
Not only that, I was known for saying when I did my live videos, when I would say, "Wait a minute, hold tight," and somebody, quite a few people suggested, "You need to brand that. You need to brand that." So, lo and behold, it ended up on both of my arms.
Both of them.
Wait a minute, hold tight, because on Facebook, that's what everybody was looking for. When he gonna say, wait a minute, hold that?
Really?
So and that's how I wind up getting branded just like this.
Well, I hope you don't never recite the Constitution or nothing. That's how you memorize something.
But it just stuck. And the funny part about it is, like I try to tell a lot of DJs, don't get discouraged when you don't get recognized right away. You have to put in work. You must. You might not get recognized 3, 6, 9 months, a year from whatever time frame you want it to be. But when you put in the work, you will eventually get recognized. You got to keep playing. You got to post yourself. You got to put up videos.
But can I tell them how we met? So this guy was just showing up at early days of Collecting Mind meetings. We would have meetings, and he would be in the back, just standing there, just as calm and just everything. He says, "Yo, I know y'all know me. My name is DJ Exotic, and you need help picking up trash or something like that." Wait. He said, "So I want to be on a parking team, that park and help people park." So right now, I go on my phone, it says Troy Morton CM Parking.
Troy, is that true?
I don't recall none of it. But
But
if that's how the legendary Thommy Davis say it went down,
It went down like that.
it went down like that.
I'm gonna show you the show. I'm gonna show you the name in my phone.
Can I tell the real story how this came about?
Oh no, another real story. Go ahead.
Give it to him.
Me and DJ Dell were doing a party at Paradise.
Yes.
Out security.
Yes.
So DJ Technique was sitting at the bar. At that time, I'm playing. Mr. Davis walk in. He walked past the DJ booth, go straight to the bar. He asked Technique, who is that and what is he playing? Am I saying anything wrong at this point?
No.
Okay, so at that moment, Technique stormed over there. Man, listen, Thommy Davis wanted to talk to you. He want to know who you are. Me, I already know what it is. Sure, look.
But you ain't met you.
I don't care nothing. I don't care nothing about me playing. When Tech stood there in the DJ booth and said, Thommy Davis want to know who you are and what you play. Man, look, send him over here right now.
So
I don't care nothing. I put on a CD.
I walk in this club, this party.
Paradise.
And it's only maybe about 15, 20 people in there. And he playing. He's playing like it's 2 o'clock in the morning and everybody. And he is playing 3 records on top of each other, doing all kinds of stuff. So I went to Tech. I said, Tech, yo, who is that? He said, yo, you know him, yo. That's Troy. I said, yo, where you learn how to do that? He said, I don't know. He said, no, what? I said, listen to what he doing. See, a DJ know when another DJ is doing something just unheard of. I mean, he was just calm. Even when I went to him, I said, yo, how'd you do this, mix this record? He said, oh, I did that live. I said, I don't know I gotta go a little back. When you that kind of creative, you don't even think about it. You just doing it.
Yeah.
And from that point on, it was like, yo, I gave him like, yo, for real, you got master status. Anytime I walk in the door, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And I've been beating the brakes off of him ever since.
Tell me, when was this? What year was this? How long ago was it, fella?
21?
Yeah, it had to be, yeah.
20?
Because that, that
I think
party
that's
right before COVID?
Way before COVID.
Yeah, this
Well,
was way
COVID happened
before.
in like 20.
It was before COVID. It was before COVID.
So about 18.
It had to be, Tom. It had to be like 18.
18?
It had to be.
Listen.
Just matter of fact, it was the summer of I think it was May of 18.
So for 7 years, though? You've been
7.
No,
I'm saying you've been beating the brakes off him for 7 years.
No, that's
right.
later.
No,
the
beef came later.
The beef came later.
The beef came later.
Okay,
because
it started in the 18. It started in 18. He seen you in 18.
He seen me in 18.
Okay.
So in any event after that, he was like, look, you got to put out some music. Okay, fine. So that's when the history of DJ Exotic, Thommy Davis, and collectively and Spin, well, matter of fact, I got a call. Spin was in London. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not 3.
I got a call 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not 3.
You need to send us this. And you need to do that 3 o'clock in the morning. And tell me to stop if I'm lying. Tell me to stop.
Time difference.
Well, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm putting you on a conference call with Spin. Okay.
That's how I do it. Anybody out there, you got some real music or something like this, you just let me hear it. A lot of people won't do that. Of course, Scrooge Loose did. He's like, yo, for real, I'm gonna do this. Like, yo, he didn't get excited about it, nothing like that, because he was doing his own music for a while.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, and so it just gave it to me, and I was like, okay, fine. So that story is a lot of people that got records out, that's how they got it. And the other ones that don't have records out, that's what they didn't do.
Wow.
We ain't picky, we not a clique. And I'm like, yo, just give me the goods.
Right.
So, some people right now, they listening.
Tell me, so that's how you got on?
That's how he got on Unquantized.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But then he gets online in his car and start talking about, I can't find Thommy Davis nowhere. They're saying stuff like you, like he ain't answer the phone and all that kind of stuff.
Tell me, for the people on the thing, who are you pointing to? Because somebody's behind me. Who are you pointing to? Like, don't be pointing to me. Don't be pointing to me, Tom. Don't be pointing to me. Because I know how he feels. I know how you feel. You
But
call
see,
him
I
and
never
you didn't answer the
But
phone.
what I can honestly say is, I've never experienced that the phone call situation.
What?
I've never experienced the phone call situation.
I did answer the first.
Now, it might happen, but me personally, I've never experienced that phone call situation because, for one, he know when I call him, it's because it's of substance. I ain't just calling just to, not saying. Hold on, let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up.
Okay, all right, fella.
Hey.
What? let me fix how that came out. Not saying that somebody else, you or whoever, not saying that they're not calling for something that wasn't of substance.
I understand, fella.
I
understand.
Tell how what you did, though, big. He went online and he was in his car just talking stuff. And he started saying stuff about Thommy Davis and stuff like this.
See,
like,
what the people don't know is I'm one of the DJs that's not closed in and not scared to open my mouth.
You gotta talk in
and not scared to open my mouth. Prime example, and then I'll retract back to that. Last Tuesday, me and DJ Drew, a couple other DJs was at Salute. They call it tacos and turntables, right?
What?
So Droopy start playing, and as a DJ, as a real DJ, you know when you hear blend material and when you hear club material. He's doing blend material. So when he got off, he sat down. I sat down in front of him, and I said, "I ain't scared." And he bust out laughing. And because Droopy, because that's my brother. He know me.
Right.
So he said, "I wouldn't have no fun if you was."
Right.
But that's how we, you know what I mean?
Right.
But back to that scenario. See, him and Jeffrey C, they bullies.
No, Jeff came later.
Jeff came later. Jeff came later. So I had to go at Jeffrey too. But see,
wait.
See, they know me. I don't care.
We call them house battle DJs or whatever. In other words, what some people will call a showboat, a DJ that's got skills doing, they don't just play records. So he's saying, a lot of people thought Thommy Davis, and I tried to call him, he won't answer the phone. And he was sending these alerts to people that's calling me saying, Troy on
I had to put out APB on.
I didn't know y'all did that in the house.
I caught him at the park on Greenmount Avenue. I'm hiding behind a tree.
Fella, you caught him? He was running? You caught him?
Yeah, he was running.
Oh, my man. You caught him?
No.
Facebook they deleted most of everybody's videos. Because if you didn't save it, it's not going to be there.
You caught him?
I caught him.
He was
running. I
He
had
was
to hide behind a tree.
He was running. You caught him.
Man,
Tommy, you got a lot of those stories. Tommy, you got a lot of those stories. You got a lot of those stories. Now the man said he had to catch you. Now I understand that story.
Every ask not to drink on the
Is this water? What kind of water is this? Did y'all put something? I didn't drink it.
Anybody that's listening or anybody that's watching, if anybody saved that video, I had to actually catch him in the park on Greenmount Avenue.
He was running.
Damn.
Tommy, you doing a lot of running in the city, baby.
No.
But that's just one. That's just one of many stories.
Man.
He actually stood. He actually stood.
I can believe that, Tommy.
He actually stood in front of my car lot one day.
It's not on the car lot.
He stood in front of my car lot one
And
day
stood in your car lot.
and was talking. He knocked the phone out my hand and everything.
Damn, not out your hand. So he gets violent.
He just straight bullied me that day.
He gets violent.
Yeah, he gets
Him
violent.
and what's the other guy name?
And Jeffrey C.
Oh man.
No, see, Jeff
was supposed to be a referee.
Jeff was supposed to be the referee. But the problem came in is when Jeff, he was like, look, you got to go. So I'm like, oh, I thought we was boys. I thought we was cool. Everybody making music on unquantized, and you just went left. Jeff was in, what was the event we did? Was it the Powerhouse? Or what was the little spot down there on
What Jeffrey doing?
down but
17?
no. Oh God. I think it was the Powerhouse. I think they called it the Powerhouse or whatever. Well, anyway, nevertheless, Jeffrey C coming in, he get on, just go completely nuts. He just said, forget, it was so bad. He played a track that ain't nobody had and walked off and walked around the corner.
He walked off.
He cut from the same car. So all right. So he started doing this, and I said, I'm not coming on with him. But he said, yo, the more I do it, the more people like it. And they keep saying, yo. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna make one. So I made one talking about him. And and that really just blew it up. And we started calling it SNL. You know, Saturday night fight. Right, SNL, right. Saturday night fight. And so people was watching all over the world saying, when the next team, y'all gonna do, when the next team y'all do, because you know, I was talking to him like he was a grasshopper. Because I was senior. It's like, you know what? I was like, yo, I would say stuff like, wow, I'm alive, man, just stop biting my tricks, yo. You know what?
Thommy, you showed up at his car lot.
I told him I was coming, and he said, "Yo," I said, "I'm too busy. I'm working." I said, "No, boom, we live."
He showed up at the lot.
Yeah, in front of my car lot.
Yeah,
and just and not whatever.
You only can do that with your friends you love. You can't do that with anybody.
But that wasn't the day. That wasn't the day he knocked the phone out my hand.
That was a different day.
Yeah. Snatched the phone from me and everything. You lying? You ain't telling the truth. I'm telling the people what it is.
Where was you at? I was on the street somewhere. I was wrestling him on the street because he said something like, you know, I'm from West Baltimore. He's Baltimore. I'm Cherry Hill. I'm like, hold it. You ain't gonna be saying that. And I snatched your phone.
Hey, Thommy, this all extended from 2018.
Yeah. It just kept going.
Wow.
Wow. And we noticed that people liked it because the house music, you know, people are so serious about it and we're having fun. Yeah. So by the time we did an event where me, Technique, and him, and we all played, they was all there saying, "Oh, this is the fight from the Manila."
SNF.
And then he did one at the fire. Yeah, SNF. He did one at the fire.
The firehouse, yeah.
And people say, "What?" And they still want it. But you know, so let's talk
about that. Are y'all gonna give it to him?
He don't want to do it. He need to tell you all the stuff he did. Now tell us about Troy. What are you doing right now?
All right. First of all,
Troy, are you still fighting right now? Like those videos and stuff like that?
Well, no, I had to back off because
talking to Mike.
I started a project at my car lot, and I started doing.
Troy, where your car lot?
4453 Bel Air Road.
Okay. Is that in Baltimore City?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
Bel Air, Moravia.
Okay.
So I took on a task of building new garages in the back of my car lot. So that pretty much took me away from being on the scene here, because I had to focus on this right here, because this is what pays the bills.
That's right.
Not saying the DJ gigs and stuff like that don't pay the bills, but this is my major income.
Right.
So I had to ease back a little bit and say, okay, let me focus on this. Once this is done, then I can come back out again.
Yeah, get back to it. Yeah.
Even Terry T stopped past the car lot one day and he was like, man, you really doing it. Yes, that's my pet peeve. That's my project. Music is my second love, away from me in my car lot and me doing auto rentals, auto sales, mechanic, the whole 9 yards. So a lot of people was, and I got DMs to show it. Oh, where you been? What you doing? And it's not like I just fell off. This was my main, my priority had to shift, because in order for my business to grow, these are the things that I had to do.
Right.
So I had to like fall back a little bit, and he got on me many times. Where the music?
Like both of y'all. That's what I wanted.
Well, of course, I
both of y'all work like that. Y'all don't tell the whole hand. You only show one hand, but you got another hand in the back doing some other stuff. And he's like that. I'm like, what are you doing now? I'm doing blah blah blah. Like what? Well, when we gonna do S&F? Yo, I'm just gotta do this, and then I'll be. You never get to it. You never get to it.
Don't do that.
I would like to bring that to City.
That's not what.
City View.
That's not what.
Oh, you see what he's trying to say?
Now, see,
We
you
do it
get something
outside.
started.
We do it outside.
You gonna get something started because
we do it outside. We do it outside.
Right.
We do it outside.
Right, you're gonna get something started, because now
110 pounds.
then his other
110 pounds. Do you want to fight or not, Troy? Because I'm putting it
then
right
his
here.
other
We're gonna put money
but see you put me in a spot because
that's right.
Because then
it's
gonna come into
make
play.
the t-shirt. I'm gonna make the t-shirt. I'm gonna make the t-shirt, baby.
All right, let me
Tracy, you can shoot him out of the gun, baby. You shoot him out. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna have the papers. I'm gonna have the papers. We're gonna have the papers. We're gonna have the papers come to your car lot. Where's your car lot?
4453.
We're gonna bring the papers to your car lot for you to sign. You said you want it. You said you want. Don't back up now.
I'm not.
Reach your arm. Your arm. Let me reach your arm. It's on your arm. Do I have to call you at 3 a.m. in the morning? Do I have to call you from lunchtime? You said you want to fight. I want to see the fight. Thommy, ask the public, do they want to see the fight?
It's not just.
They want to see the fight?
All right,
Tracy,
give me a second.
Hey,
Brian.
Tracy, draw up the paperwork. Tracy.
Hey, Brian, give me 1 second. Let me say this. Give me 1 second. All I'm saying is, it's not just that easy, because he has, shadows. And right now, I'm quite sure, Jeffrey listening. So
do you want to take it one by one?
I got break before.
One by one?
No.
Do you want it one by one?
It don't happen.
Get the lady from the event center. Get the lady from the event center. We're gonna do it down Utah Place. We're gonna do it down Utah.
Tracy,
we're gonna get the lady. Get the lady, Miss Joy, from the event center. They can come to it. They can come to it.
Tracy, it don't happen like that.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm going to get banked.
You got it.
No. First of all, it's gonna be sanctioned. This is gonna be sanctioned. One.
He made his own style. Like we can take
You gotta have a lightweight and a
beats on
heavyweight.
That's right.
And they love him for it. And that's his thing, though. That's his thing.
We gotta have an opening match. You have a heavyweight and a lightweight.
That's right.
You
Tracy, draw up the paperwork.
Let's do it.
We're gonna take it to. What is your call out again? What is
X Factor Cars LLC?
What's the address?
4453.
We're gonna take the papers up there. Tracy, we're gonna get the papers up there. That's right.
So more. Are you still at the Tesco too?
No,
you left the Tesco.
Yeah,
he was out there too.
Okay.
See,
where do he? Can we do it at the Lady Event Center, Miss Joy?
We sure
Can we get? Okay, we're gonna get Miss Joy,
see,
and we're gonna have her. We're gonna have her do the food. We're gonna have her do the food for Cardinal. We're gonna do the car. Don't get nervous now, fella. You said you want that.
Listen, one thing about Exotic, he don't never back down.
Okay,
from
all
nobody.
right. Paperwork. Can
What
we
I'm-
get the paperwork
what
done
I'm
tomorrow?
saying-
What is your address? What is the address of your car lot?
Is 4453 Bel Air Road,
All right,
Baltimore,
all right,
Maryland,
all right. Have
21206.
somebody go up there tomorrow. SNF is back. SNF is back.
And Tracy,
That's right. SNF is back.
Soon as I leave, I'm gonna get a DM. You and Tom going at it. I'm coming too.
Can't say nothing. I got the whole
Hey,
thing.
hey. He said he won't. Hey, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. That's right. We gonna do it. You down for it? Hey, he said he ain't scared. Is you scared? If you scared, say you scared. If you scared, say you scared.
Tracy,
If you
you
scared,
know me.
if you
I
scared,
don't care
if you
it's
scared,
King Kong
if you
and his
scared.
grandmother, I'm coming.
Oh man, not his grandmother.
Tracy,
You ain't gotta
you
bring
know-
the man grandmother in here.
Man,
You
listen.
ain't look. You ain't gotta do nobody's grandmother. Look, you gonna be safe. You gonna fight men. We ain't doing no grandmother.
I don't care if it's King Kong and his grandmother, because he bringing
Don't
his
say
grandmother.
don't say his grandmother.
He bringing
Don't
the
say
grandmother
his
for
grandma.
sympathy.
Don't say it. Can we sanction the fight for grandma too? Say okay.
He bringing the
what is-
grandmother
what
for
is-
sympathy.
What is your car lot? What is the address to your car lot?
4453 Bel Air Road, Baltimore, Maryland,
We gonna bring
21206.
King
X-Factor
Kong
Cars,
and his
LLC.
grandmother up there tomorrow with the paperwork.
The
Don't
grandmother
back
just,
up.
the
Don't
grandmother just for sympathy.
Hey, we coming up there tomorrow. Tracy, can you get the paperwork? You ain't. You ain't.
And no, you ain't. Look, we got to do a station break thing for a minute.
You are listening. You are listening. Powerful one. Don't go to that. Don't go to that. Don't go to that. Y'all have to see this. I'm gonna send you to YouTube or Facebook. But y'all have to see this. This is priceless. At least you can revisit this moment.
It was all in fun. I mean,
Yeah.
what
This
time
is
is it?
funny.
So
y'all
let's
have
wrap things up.
9 o'clock, right?
Right.
We got
so
12 minutes.
first, you reiterate what you want people to know right now.
You can come see me at Patapsco Flea Market Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., located in the city market section of the Patapsco Flea Market
In Baltimore City.
in Baltimore City.
And how can they reach you on the web?
You can reach me at Facebook, T-shirt Brian,
Please
also
spell it.
Instagram,
Please spell it.
TEE for my school teacher here, TEE shirt BRIAN, TEE shirt BRIAN. Facebook, Instagram. You can come see me in person Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., located in the city market section. Or tomorrow, you can see me with King Kong and his grandmother. And what's your call out? What is your call out? What is your Tracy?
Wait.
Look on Bel Air Road.
Oh, Bella and hold, Tracy. In Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland.
21206.
That's
Can't
right.
miss.
That's right. Okay.
You know what? You need your own show.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do. But will he sign the contract?
He started.
King Kong and his grandmama.
I keep 2 packs of pens in my drawer every day.
Will you have the pens tomorrow? Is what the people.
All
Tracy,
of
what
them
time
already
we going
lit.
up there? What time we going up there, Tracy?
3:00.
3:00. We will see you. We will see you.
We come in 3:00 in the afternoon and in the morning.
And we're gonna have it catered. We're gonna have it catered by with Miss Joy with the culinary. That's right, Miss Dukes. Gonna be up there. We're gonna have sandwiches. What else we gonna have, Tracy?
We're gonna have tomatoes.
The tomatoes.
Start throwing them.
That's right.
Tomato,
That's right.
But it's got to be in the contract that it's got to be in the contract that he come by himself. No referees, no side people. That's going.
Somebody got to ref the fight, man. We're not gonna have that type of fight. Somebody got to ref the
I've
fight.
been through that before.
Off track again, Tracy. Bring him back in.
And I done been through that before.
Tracy,
Tracy,
can we get a referee?
I just
Can-
said last week. I said what? Play it loud. Here we go.
This is part of y'all just listening to someone else. SNF is a thing that me and this brother started when people started comparing us together. We started saying, y'all do the same kind of thing. And I said, no, I'm the originator. He copied me. And he started saying stuff to me like, yo, Tom's still doing this stuff, dressing up. I don't know where he's at. You know, he's locked up or something. He was saying all that kind of stuff all around. I'm like,
Thommy, you're calling him a biter? He's a biter?
Tommy's the original.
Tommy's original, so he said so you say he's a biter. So you say he's a biter, Thommy. Oh, you say he's a Mike Tyson, he's a biter. You say he's a biter, Thommy. Thommy, don't back down now, Thommy. It's on now. It's 3 o'clock tomorrow. 3 o'clock tomorrow. 3 o'clock, Tracy. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning.
This
morning.
podcast is live all over the world. DJ Exotic ain't scared of Thommy.
We will see tomorrow at 3 o'clock. King Kong and his grandmama.
We so bad, we gonna do the electric slide in there.
That's right.
What?
That's right. You can feel it. It's election. That's right. Do. Yeah. What was it? The wiggy.
Wiggy.
we gotta get out of here.
Thommy, you know what? You was right. Hey, you was right about it. You was right.
If you're thinking you're the
Give it to him, fellas.
beats like this, beats like this.
Give it to him, fellas. Thommy, we hear you. If we hear you playing this, we know that you've been in stuff. Now we hear you playing it, Thommy. We know you've been in stuff, Thommy. Because ain't nobody else here. This is your first time playing this live, right? First time playing it.
I just spit it out.
What, Thommy? Because man.
I asked him, he did a remix of me like this. So see, you gotta remember, we tight as heck.
Thommy, if I hear you playing that somewhere, I'm gonna bring King Kong and his grandmama. I'll tell you that.
He got it. He must play it because that's what makes him money.
I played Epitaph though. Matter of fact, I played your mix Epitaph.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So listen, we got bounce out here so that people can watch the game.
Yeah.
It's been a live show and stuff like this.
And the noise that you hear is not actually the game. It's T-shirt Brian.
Tracy, don't do it. Tracy, don't do it. Don't do it, Tracy. Don't do it, Tracy. Don't do it, Tracy. You know I'm mad with you, Tracy, but I'm not gonna tell the people why I'm mad. Okay, all right, okay.
I got you. Maybe one. This is legislative session. It's real hard. But anyway, thank you for listening to Power 410, the Thommy Davis Show, with the co-host Tracy Stevens and our new co-host T-shirt Brian.
That's right. You can see me tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Which
At 4453 Bel Air Road, Baltimore,
That's right.
21206.
We'll be there with Miss Joy with sandwiches with the Dukes flying off. Okay, all right, okay.
Thank you for listening to the Thommy Davis Show on Power 410. You can download the app, Power 410 Radio. You can catch us on Facebook. You can also catch us on YouTube. We need followers, y'all. We need 97 more followers so we can go restream. So y'all can stream us all over the world, all over the planet, and even online. Anyway,
I know that's right.
I would say download the app so you can hear us in stereo and turn it up so you can play it loud. Is there anything else, everybody?
No.
Okay.
Wait. No. Listen, you need 97 more streams, right?
97.
By the time we finish this live, I reposted this live.
Okay.
By the time I repost this live, I guarantee you'll have your 97.
That's a great thing.
All right. If not, we will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. What's that address?
4453 Bel Air Road.
We will
Baltimore, Maryland.
if not, I want 97 people to come up to the call out tomorrow at 3 o'clock with King Kong and his grandma.
It's been a fun show. Y'all could come back again. You gotta take some medication though, Brian.
You go, Thommy. We're gonna have to talk numbers now.
Yep.
We're gonna be like you. We're gonna have to talk. Okay, all right. Miss Joy heard what I said.
Yeah.
Tracy, yeah, okay, all right, okay.
and talking about, I mean, I don't remember the fact that I should have wrote it down.
She
Culinary.
Duke's Culinary Service. She did
Yeah.
leave her card. So it's Duke's DUKES, just like the name makes Duke's Culinary. Let's spell culinary, not culinary.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
services. So if you Google DCS on Facebook, you will see Duke's Culinary Services. Yeah, and she mentors people as well. So if you want to start a business, she will help you out with business. She even knows how to notarize. So she's a one.
Will she notarize this contract that we? Okay.
Right. Wednesday, she got new artists coming in, so you're free to come and check the new information. You can talk to the artists.
Yeah, you can start that.
This way. So if you
they even do poetry there too. So if you guys love poetry slams and things of that sort, stop by. And you should do your next book signing there also. I'm sure she'll open up space for you.
What's the address to that place again, Trey?
It's on Utah Street. I think it's 1501 or it's 1101.
No, I think it's 15.
It's 1501. Yeah.
All right, so we need to get people to come out and support her.
Yeah.
So they can see the venue.
And you know, and it's community center.
We can have the S and F there. That way the people will come out. We'll ask the 97 people to come that we need.
And I'm telling you.
Oh no, we gonna get them 97 people.
If not, we will see you tomorrow at 3:00 with some paperwork.
The food is fantastic. So when it starts off, I'm telling you, the food is fantastic. You get that. Make sure you get there 5 minutes early because 10 minutes after that, the food will be gone.
Wow.
It's really good.
Wow. People going back.
Yeah.
So with that, next week, I think I already know who's next week, but we'll see you then, and we'll have the regular hour show. So enjoy the game if you can. If you could hear in the background, you got a piece of it. Big thanks to my man, T-shirt Brian.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy.
And my man, Troy.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
So, you know, it's
Thank you, Tracy, too. Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah, and of course, the best.
I can see her.
So thank y'all for hanging out with us and stuff. It's all in fun. If we say something, nobody trust me. It's just funny. All right.
Hey, have a great night, everyone.
Good night.
See you next Monday.
Bye.
Give me a second. I gotta turn everybody off. Mic off. Music on.
Now see, this is why I messed up. It says 30 days or what?
They doing it to all the videos.
Okay, so
you have to save it.
I gotta save
Once
it.
you hit done, then you go back
Let me stop
and
this.
then you save the.
That's something else right there. If I save that, it's 2 of the pages, one blank and one blank.
But you can they do that so you can download it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.